Now let's go over the display on the Mi Notebook 14 Horizon Edition. This is actually something that I'm actually very excited about. So the Mi Notebook 14 Horizon Edition comes with a 14-inch display that's packed into a chassis that's about 13.3 inches. And a lot of companies have been claiming this, but the fact is when you narrow down the bezels, you get a bigger display. It's just simple design. It is definitely a display that's immersive. You're not distracted by the bezels, and unfortunately the downside of this kind of slimming is that there's no webcam, but we'll cover that at a later point. By itself, the display has a resolution of 1080p, so that's 9020 by 1080p, with and the aspect ratio is still 16:9. It's not moved up to the 16:10 aspect ratio like a lot of other professional machines have been doing. The color reproduction is actually very good. Right out of the box, it seems to be calibrated to represent colors accurately, thanks to the fact that it's an IPS panel. Good stuff there. What was particularly impressive, however, is the peak brightness, which goes north of 400 lux in our testing, and that's pretty bright. We've actually tested a lot of laptops in this price range which cannot meet this level of brightness. In fact, currently, as I'm talking to you about this review and also fiddling around with the laptop, I have the brightness set at 50% in a fairly bright room, and it's legible just fine. I could take this laptop outside to crank the brightness up all the way up to 100% and still have everything be beautifully legible, including dark scenes in a movie like Guardians of the Galaxy, which I happened to watch outside one day. Don't ask me why. But display, gorgeous, no doubt about it. This is not, however, a gaming display. It is a 60 hertz panel. Talking about input lag and response time is of no consequence here at all. So we're not even going to get into that. But it is a 60 hertz panel, and it is adequately good for practically everybody who is looking for a machine besides for a gaming purpose. If you're not going to game on it, this is a beautiful display, no doubt about it.